to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
And Williams, here we go, to tie. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. The shot's good from Buckets. Here we go with Lewis Williams. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And then Johnson with the jam. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Pelicans lead by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Well, tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing new coming from him. This is what you expect, the gorgeous feed there.
Pelicans leading by 3. Buckets, he's in at 3. Man in the backcourt, it's Rivers and Gordon. Ryan Anderson out there with Omer Ashik. That's the Pelicans' 5. Buckets, and that one swishes right in. Buckets got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Pelicans. The Raptors shooting for the game at 42%. Now Williams. Ross on the wing. Pass to Patterson. 6 on the shot clock. Williams attacking. And he gets the bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Rivers passes to Buckets. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Raptors trail by 3, and the jam by Ross.
You know, guys, when you push it hard like that on the break, those are the easy buckets that'll be waiting for you.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Rivers dishes to Gordon. The pass to Buckets. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Buckets got 35.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Anderson against Patterson, and it's blocked. Johnson kicks to DeRozan. To tie it up. Good. And that makes it a tie ball game.
What a time for him to step up. A big 3 right there.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Buckets. The rebound by Patterson. Patterson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Ross kicks to Patterson. He dishes it to Ross. Double team on Williams to take the lead. The offensive rebound, Johnson. Chance there to take the lead, missing. Baseline jumper, and it's good. That's 12 points for Austin Rivers.
And they got exactly what they wanted against that defense.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Patterson setting the pick for Williams. He feeds it to Patterson. Passes it to Ross. Patterson, the screen. Ross passes to Williams. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Another miss by DeRozan. And taken away by Johnson. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Buckets. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Buckets got 37.
You know, shooting as well as he has from the floor in the game this tight, guys, you've got to think he's going to be a factor near the end.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Williams dishes to Patterson. Now here's Ross. He's tightly guarded. Here's DeRozan. Makes good on the step-back jumper. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential that they're going to pull this game out.
To the right side. Here's buckets, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Williams kicks to Johnson. Takes a three. That's good from Williams on the assist by Johnson.
The defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Rivers passes to Gordon. Pass to Buckets. Shoots a three. Shot's good. Buckets got 42 in the game.
Maybe he just needed a little break at halftime because he's been raining down threes ever since.
Outside Williams. Now here's Ross. Defense right on him. And Patterson kicks to Ross. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting three from outside.
Gordon dishes to Rivers. Kicks it out to Gordon. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Evans, he's checked.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
Raptors also changing it.
Get up. You're going in.
Here we go.
Raptors trail by 8. Outside Lowry. Floats one, and the shot is good. Buckets, he's checked in for Austin Rivers. Then for the Raptors, Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Patrick Patterson. And it's DeRozan in for Vasquez. Pelicans leading by 6. Holiday, the pass to Buckets. Back to Holiday. Kicks to Usher. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Clock at 6. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Buckets. Another shot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Raptors trail by 8. And it's Lowry penetrating. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one is on Holiday.
DeMar DeRozan is starting to piece it together. I mean, we see him up in his scoring average. He's shooting it better. He's passing the ball with more confidence. He's becoming more efficient. You know, after a big extension from the Raptors, I think they've got to be pleased with his progress.
Davis in the corner. Buckets passes to Evans. Buckets. DeRozan defending. Here's Buckets. Tries again. And Asha kicks to Davis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
And that one falls for Davis. And guys, when you look at DeRozan, where can he take the next step?
Well, he has the physical tools to be an elite perimeter defender. He's made strides, definitely, but He has the potential, I think, to be even better than what he is right now.
Here's Johnson out to DeRozan from the arc. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back.
Here's Buckets. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got 5 assists tonight.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Johnson in the corner. On the wing, DeRozan. Outside Lowry. Outside DeRozan. Ross for 3. Pelicans with the rebound.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
Hits got that one from Buckets.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Raptors trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
No good from Valanciunas. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Holiday with it. Lowry picks him up. Here's Buckets. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lowry dishes to DeRozan. Back to Lowry. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Pelicans leading by 15.
And so here we go, just rolling along to the finish line in what has been a very confident-looking performance for New Orleans.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight, Clark, they had both.
They sure did. I mean, the ball was moving and guys were knocking down shots.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
This win will give them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
Yeah, Steve, it'll mean a lot to them just the same, though. Anytime you go undefeated against an opponent, that's a sweet feeling.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Buckets. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything, really, to stop him.
And that one's good.
Amir Johnson.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Holiday, the pass to Buckets. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That free throw, no good. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Withey's checked in for Usher. Anderson comes in for Davis. John Selmans, he's checked in for Tyreke Evans. And Gordon subbed in for Drew Holiday. The Raptors also changing it up. Johnson, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vasquez in for Kyle Lowry. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so the Pelicans now can just hold on to the ball. Here's Buckets. Hits from the high post. Buckets got 51.
And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory for these guys.
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
From deep. Misses there. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
You put on what was simply an incredible fourth period. How were you able to take over this game in the end?
I think our team just wore them down over the course of the first 3 quarters. And during the fourth, it made things easy for myself and others to create space and get the shots that we like to take. It was really a team effort. Definitely.
It was a pleasure for us to watch. Thank you so much. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.